Our Mercedes Stevenson joins me now. So Mercedes, walk us through what Trump said and how we learned about it.
Well, Neithu, we learned about this last night when Brett Baier, who's a very prominent Fox News anchor, delivered the news, saying he'd heard it from two people who were at the table. And what he described his sources heard was Justin Trudeau making the case to Donald Trump that Canada should not be tariffed because our economy would not be able to handle the results. Those sources claimed that Donald Trump then said, well, if Canada basically can't get by without, quote unquote, ripping off the United States for $100 billion a year, which is a reference to what he calculates the trade deficit at, then maybe Canada should just become the 51st state. And he suggested that Justin Trudeau could become the governor of that state, even though that wasn't quite as good a title, he said, as prime minister. Today, Dominic LeBlanc, the Minister of Public Safety, who was at the table as well, said it was all in good fun.
The president was telling jokes. The president was teasing us. It was, of course, on that issue, in no way a serious comment. We had a discussion on trade issues, on border security that was very productive.
And Mercedes, today Trump posted quite the image on social media. Tell us about that.
I mean, it's very much Donald Trump being Donald Trump, picking up on this furor and questions over the 51st state comment and whether it was a joke or whether it was a joke that was meant to deliver a hard message to make Canada look like we were a little on our back foot after Canadian politicians portrayed the meeting as being very rosy and that he's very serious about those tariffs. But just before we went to air, Donald Trump went on Truth Social, which is his favorite social media, and posted an AI-generated picture of him next to a Canadian flag, which viewers can see here, looking over mountains. That one mountain in the background appears to be the Matterhorn, which is actually between Switzerland and Italy. So is this more trolling? Is this a joke? Is this Donald Trump saying that Canada is beautiful? No one really knows. But one thing is for sure, we're unlikely to escape those tariffs in January when they begin. The Trump administration clearly wants to send a message that they are very serious about this, and the Trudeau government is trying to go along to get along at this point.
All right, Mercedes Stevenson in Ottawa tonight. Thanks, Mercedes.